Hey guys, Steel Ovan here. I hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas. So this is going to be the last video of the year for me. I'm going to close it out with a top 5 knives of the year for me. No parameters. I've done no thought prior to this. I'm just going to wing it. We're going to go through the whole Pelican case, and I'm going to pick some of my favorites for the year. Top 5s and some honorable mentions. So I think first off, I'm gonna start. Let's start with the high end pick. So it's gonna be a tie for me between this guy, my Craig Brown LHCX, and my Ustler Duck. Both are very high quality CNC knives. CNC Customs, they've been called. But they're both of impeccable fit and finish. They've got a lot of awesome details, great functionality as well. So there's use behind the beauty. And I think so it's those two. And for another high end, the only other thing that I have in my collection that's of the same kind of price bracket would be this handmade custom tough knives Corsair with that super cool superconductor pivot collar, custom pivot collar. So for this guy, this is super cool to me for a lot of different reasons. I'm not even going to get into that right now. But for this tier of knives that I'm looking at, the high-end expensive knives, this one just has the most wow factor for me with that beautiful Damasteel, wicked carbon fiber, all the details, the quality, the fit and finish, and the action are all just right there. This one I think is gonna be my winner for this bracket. So there's one. I'll throw him over here. Put these guys back. So now I gotta pick a second one. And you know what? There's no competition here. I don't know how many Hinder knives I have. I have many different Hinder knives and Hinder designs here. But this is by far my favorite. This was a recent acquisition from Black Friday. The special Southern Edges Black Friday Hinder Eclipse Bowie. All battle black. And I did a couple tiny little mods to it. But this one has got to make it on the list. Just an absolutely insanely cool knife. And there's no way this is not making it into my top 5 for the year. And that's not just because it's a new knife. You know how it goes with the honeymoon phase, so they call it, where you first get a knife and it's exciting for a bit and maybe it gets a little more lackluster with time. But this one's been a recent pickup, but at the same time, it is not that. This one's going to be sticking around. So that's an easy number 2. I think I'll give a runner-up for this class too. This is my second favorite Hinder, easily. It's my 3.5. And this guy has a couple little mods to it, as you can see. So that's going to be my runner-up for that category. I guess I got to pick another one here. So, I mean, I have so many good knives here. Here's a rare one. Blade Show 2021 exclusive with that super sweet stone-washed dagger grind and the black handle. That one's super cool. I love the Ultratech platform. I have several of them. Some of them aren't included in this video, but this one I think is my favorite right now. And I think the size, the dimension this way and the dimension this way is not even touched by pretty much anything else. So I think I know it's an old design, but for me, this guy, I think I'm gonna put on the list temporarily. And of course, my old Omnumzon is a favorite. I gotta include a Chris Reeve here, and this is the only one I have at the moment. I have a Sebenza 31 inbound, but this one has been an old reliable and an absolutely awesome blade. So there's no way I can not include this one. I also like the quiet opening. That's a really neat feature that not many other knives have. So that's really cool. I like that one. So I guess that's number 4 for now. And see, this is the problem when you don't make a true video idea. It takes me a minute. But my gut reaction would be my SOCOM Elite. This is also another awesome blade, functional blade, super high quality. And so I may pick that one. I love my my Emersons. Where did he go? I have an Emerson somewhere. The Gentleman Jim, right here. But this one's an awesome Emerson. This one doesn't get enough credit, but just the ergonomics on this thing are really sweet. Just the fit and finish, some people complain about on the Emerson knives, but as far as a functional tool and design goes, this thing is totally sweet. So there's a Gentleman Jim. Guess we'll set this guy out here for now. I like that one a lot. Benchmades, love my Benchmades. Here's a 940 that's been modified. Unfortunately, I always pick the 940. This one's just a standard of all time. Maybe my top 10, top 25 favorite knives of all time. This is just where I'm feeling at this moment on the 27th of December 2021, and we'll see how it changes in the future. So what else? We got one more. I mean, technically I already have 5 out. Let's see if I want to swap any of these out. Got the Omnumzon, Ultratech, Eclipse, LHCX, and the Gentleman Jim. And I got many other sweet rare blades here. I'll think over it just a little more. Yeah, this I would push out either the Emerson or the Ultratech with this guy, but I already have one Hinder, so I'm not gonna give them too many spots there. So I'm also gonna give an honorable mention to this guy. It's a ZT 470, a wicked blade, one of the best ZTs in my opinion, bar none. Another honorable mention, Olamic Wayfarer 24/7. This thing is also super sweet, right up there with Hinder and Chris Reeve. Super high quality. So, you know what? I'm gonna swap out the Emerson. I love so many things about that knife, but I'm gonna swap it out for this guy. I just like it a little bit better. And so I think there we go. I think I'm gonna call that there. Let me move these guys up for you. So we got the Omnumzon, the Double Edge Ultratech, Black Wash, Black Friday Eclipse, LHCX, and Wayfarer 24/7 by Olamic. So these aren't, like I said, these aren't the best knives of all time. These are just my picks for right now, this point in time, the end of the year, my favorites that I physically have right here in my collection. Now, that's not to say I don't love the other blades that I have. All of the blades that I own for a reason, because they're top-notch, high quality, functional, rare, and I just like them. So if I don't like some, I'll just sell it. So everything I have in here is awesome, but right now at this point in time, these are the standouts. So I hope everybody has a wonderful new year going forward. This is going to be the last video for the year. I'd appreciate if you give a like and a comment or whatever. See yourself out on the way at the end of the year. I have some more videos pre-recorded that I'm going to play going into next year. And so I guess I'll catch you guys in the end of those ones. All right, bye.